Hey, so I'm going to give just a basic rundown of the church music tip book that I have created. I will give just a disclosure. This is not anything near everything that I learned at college or in private piano lessons, but it is enough to get you started on your journey with practice and with dedication. You're going to go far, I promise. So this is video one. There may be a couple so that they're not forever long. But all right, so I have a full-size keyboard. It's 88 keys. There are different sizes of keyboards. I'm going to try to do this so you can see. So there are 88 keys, 76, 61, 49. Now you'll notice that all of them have the C's labeled. There are 8 octaves of C's on a full-size keyboard, and the middle C is C4. And so C4 is on every keyboard. It's just in a different location depending on what size of keyboard you have. So you can always orient yourself on a keyboard according to where middle C is, okay? So, middle C. So I said there are 8 C's on a keyboard. That means there are 8 octaves. An octave has from C to C, okay? Now the C scale, and I'm going really quick and I'm sorry, but a scale is going to be the keys that are played in the original key you're in. Like if you're in the key of C, you're going to be playing the scale key of C. So your scale is going to be in the key of C. And that's very important. It's very important to learn scales. So if you don't know your scales, I've got them on here. I've given you a layout of all your scales, what notes are in your scales: C, C sharp, C flat, E, D flat, D, E flat, E, F, F sharp, G flat, G sharp, A flat, B, B flat. All of those have your scales on there. I've given you kind of a tips on right here, steps on your notes. So when you're in the key of C, you're on 1 here. This is a half step, and this is another half step. So 2 half steps equals a whole. So a scale is always, in a major key, is always going to be 1 whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Every key, no matter what key, whether it's C, G, F, E flat, B flat, A flat, every key, that scale, you can find by following the whole, half, whole, half rule. Okay, so you're going to start on your key and then go from there. So start 1, whole, half, whole, half. And there's your C scale. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. A, B, C. Sorry. And a quick Google, and I'm sure there are videos on YouTube that can show you like the fingering of each scale. I'm not going to go into that. That's part of extensive private piano lessons. So major key, minor keys are going to be different. Every scale is going to have its own thing as well. So a minor key, I'm just going to show you C minor just to keep it simple. So C minor has E flat, A flat, and B flat in the scale. Okay, so when you play the C minor scale, in the C major scale, there are no flats. They're all white keys. In the C minor scale, you have these 3 flats because it is the same as E flat major. It's a relative key. So you have, in a minor scale, your steps are going to be 1 whole step, half step, whole step, whole, half, whole. Every minor key will be 1 whole, half, whole, half, whole. okay? Every minor key will have that layout with you'll be able to find any scale with that whole half rule. Okay, so those are scales. So that's for your video 1. And this is the first page here. I've covered from the keys all the way to major minor scales.